Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards. I am coming on this morning to do a Lili of the Valley Stamps promotion using the new sets that were released earlier this season for Christmas. And I'm also going to share the next new set that's going to be coming out. And so the Christmas recipe tags is one of the sets that they came out with this year for the holiday season. And this set is just back in stock this morning. So if you go to the website and you were wanting this set, it is back in stock right now in photopolymer. These are both photopolymer stamp sets. They are not available digitally. These both contain licensed art, so they're only available in polymer. So I just wanted to come on and show the projects that I've made with these. This one is called Festive Definitions, and I love all these different Christmas definitions. And this was just, both of these sets are so fun to use. So I have projects to show you with both of these sets. And then combined with those, I also used the Christmas mini icon tags. And this one is such a fun set to combine with other with your Christmas tags when you're making them. And I always stamp out a bunch of these at the beginning of the season, and I sit down with my Copic markers and my tea dye ink from my tea dye distress ink from Tim Holtz and Ranger, and I always color these up and get them ready so that I have a big stash of them. So I did that, and I went ahead and I made some tags, and I'm going to share them with you. In my tags, I did use this type of cording, and this is from the Dollar Tree, okay? So easy to find and use. So let me go ahead and get started. I'm going to set the stamp sets aside. Again, it's the Christmas mini icon tags, the Christmas recipe stamps, and the Festive Definitions. Those are the three stamp set names. Okay, so let me set those aside. Oh, and I did want to mention one thing, that when I stamp out this set, if you want to, you can just remove the cover sheet, and you can just ink up the entire set, especially if you have a MISTI or if you just want to set it on your tabletop. Bring the paper to the stamps when they're inked up, and you can just, stamp a whole section of them. So just an idea to make your stamping go quicker, but you can also stamp them individually, so however you want to do it. But let me show you what I created. So these are the little tags, and I did use these on one of the sets that I'm going to show you. So let's start with the sweet recipe stamps. And I'll show you the little tags. I just did something really simple with these because I just thought these would be so cute to gift with baked goods at Christmas. So this is my favorite one, of course, the gingerbread cookies, homemade gingerbread cookies. And what I did for these is I stamped them, I stamped them onto a digital gingham paper that's a two-toned, kind of a reddish and pink-toned gingham. And then I colored them with Copic markers, and I used a white gel pen to highlight. So I highlighted the ginger, I highlighted some of the font here, the gingerbread cookies. I added some little highlights onto the rolling pin, and then I colored the ginger house, and I made snow with my gel pen. And then I love the little tags that come along with these, and I did the same with the tag, and I added a little bell attached to a garment pin. And this one says, "Hello, sweetie." So it's just a sweet little gingerbread colored with Copics and then with white gel pen added. And just, these are really quick to make, and they just turn out so cute. And can you imagine that on even a paper bag full of cookies or a plate of cookies with this on top? So I did the gingerbread cookie one. On a piece of beige gingham paper, I did the homemade pecan pie, and I even added gel pen to the eggs here, colored in the pie. And then this one says, "Whisking up some love," and this is another tag in that set. And I'll show you the set really quick again too, because the smaller tags are down the center. You have Hello Sweetie, Homemade Happiness, Whisking Up Some Love, the one I just showed you, Home Sweet Home, and then Thankful, Grateful, Blessed. So, you know, along with the gingerbread cookies, sugar cookies, the pecan pie, and the pumpkin pie. So just such a sweet, sweet set. Then I did the pumpkin pie, and again, coloring with my Copic markers and a gel pen. And you could also, if you wanted to stamp this out twice, you could even hand cut these little icons and pop them up on some foam. But for this first tag go round, I just wanted to do something really simple. So this one I did the Homemade Happiness mini tag, and I just added this little acorn because I thought this would be so cute to present with a pie. Maybe you're going over to someone's house for Thanksgiving, and wouldn't it be cute to just tape this to the top of a pie box? So there's the pumpkin pie one. And then the last one I did was the sugar cookies. And so this one says homemade cutout sugar cookies, and I added the white gel pen to the sugar cookies. I highlighted the 2 cookies here with some white gel pen. I put some little frosting on the spoon, colored in the egg, and then I colored in the little rolling pin and dotted each of the snowflakes just to add a little more detail to them. And then on this one, I added a little garment pin with a little puff ball. I just pinned it through there. And this one has the little gingerbread house that says Home Sweet Home. So these just turn out so cute. You could also, I had an idea that you could take the bowl die from Sissix, and if you wanted to, you could even cut this off and just make it like a recipe icon, and then tuck this in the bowl with your gingerbread or whatever else you wanted to do. So I have some other ideas that I want to play around with, but for this first go round, I thought I would just show you a really simple tag that you can make for using for the upcoming Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays, and attach to your baked goods. So that's the first set of tags. I'm gonna I'll leave these here, but I'm gonna kind of just move them up so I have room to show you the next set of tags. Okay, I love how these gingerbread and sugar cookie ones turn out, because those are cookies that we make every year, and we also tend to make a lot of pie, so so fun. All right, so then I was playing around with the other set, which is the Festive Definitions. Okay, so this is this set, and it has all the wonderful definitions, and I want to show you what I created with them. So let me show you really quick the products that I used to make what I'm going to show you. I did use this little Spellbinders die, and this is, let's see if I can give you the name of it. It's called Prims. It's called Prims 10. All right, and this is a set of dies that creates a house, but it has this little Prim heart in here, and I use that heart and this Prim star, but any heart or star that you have in your stash could work for this project. And just to kind of give you an idea, my die is from 2016, so I don't think that they would have this specific die available necessarily anymore, but they might. I'm not sure. Then I also use some snowflakes. You could certainly use any snowflake that fits what I'm going to show you. This particular one is the Twilight snowflakes from Memory Box. Okay, and then the other thing I used is this Daisy May Designs tag die set, and this is a UK designer who I just love. Oh my gosh, I can't think of her name right now. And is it Claire Rowlands? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's this, I use this, not the tiniest one, but this second one right here. So look through your stash and find a tag size that will work for what you're going to do. But let me show you what I created. I used the Tim Holtz stocking die, and many of you will have this in your stash. It's an older Sissix die that Tim Holtz made, you know, quite a number of years ago. And I will put the die number down in the comment area of this video in the drop-down menu. So this was my prototype. This was the first one I made, and this one actually uses some crepe paper from last year. I think it's either crepe paper or Simple Stories paper. And if you guys are interested in seeing the papers that I used, I'll come back and show those on a separate video. But I took the definition on this one is snowflake. So you can see I made a little tag out of pink gingham. I added the snowflake definition. I actually popped it up slightly. And then I added my little stocking tag here. And that's the little mini icon tags. And I did use some tea dye distress ink to distress the stocking. And I added my snowflakes and a little button tied with twine, okay? And then I used the thicker twine and a bow as well as some greenery to finish off the tag. And let me show you really quick. The greenery that I used is just a frond of greenery that I got at the craft store, okay? So any sort of greenery would work that you want to use. And so that was my prototype tag, but these are also just cute as a little gift tag. So you can also just take a set like the Mary sentiment, put it on some red and white gingham, and then add your little stocking tag. But you could just use this as a simple gift tag on a small box or something. And then I just tied this one through with that same twine and made a little bow. So, and I used a garment pin to go through. And then I did want to mention that on all of these tags, I did use my Crocodile and various, I can't think what these are called right now, but, oh my goodness. I used the little metal, these are from Craft Me More Shop. And these are the smallest size. I think they're I forget what they are. I don't remember the size now, you guys. But I ordered a bag of these small brown, bronze-colored ones. And then I also used some standard larger bronze ones. Along with, I just, over the years, I've collected a lot of different metal I can't think what these are called right now, but anyway, I also used some star ones and other colored ones. So you need your Crocodile, but you could do it without your Crocodile if you wanted to. You could also just use a hole punch and tie through an open hole. But I do like the look of a Crocodile and the finished way the tag looks. So you can see that this has that little brad in it. And then I don't know if you can see underneath, but there's a larger one for the bigger size tag underneath. And I also did one on the stocking itself. And it gives it a nice finished look. So here's one that says Snowflake. And there's a little gingerbread tag. And then here's that little rustic or prim heart. I added a button right here. And then this is made with a beautiful paper pad from Maha Designs from Frantic Stamper. And this is a paper pad that I purchased last year or the year before. I'm not sure now. But I am trying to use the papers I have in my stash. So that's what I did here. So there's that one. So those are two stockings. Let me show you the other two little ones that I made. I made one with a snowman that says Mary, and then one that says Holly that has the little Holly tag on it. So I just think these turn out so cute, even just as a small mini tag. So there's those. I'll set them, I'm kind of running out of room. I'll set those there like that. And then I'm going to keep showing you stockings because I made a bunch of stockings. So this one says Snowflake and has tiny feathery ice crystals displaying delicate six-fold symmetry that collect together and fall as snow. And then you have your little snowman, a little stocking tag that has snowman paper. And again, this is, I believe, Maha Designs paper from Frantic Stamper. So just turned out so cute. And then this is just a little blue, kind of like a button or cabochon that I had in my stash. And I put that over the snowflake that I added. So I just think these turned out so, so cute. There's that one. Let me grab the next one. They're kind of tangled up a little bit. Here's one that says Mary. It says Mary, showing high spirits or lightheartedness, cheerful, joyous, uninhibited enjoyment of festivity. I love that. And then I did a little Christmas tree on this one. And then I took 3 of the snowflakes and put a button in the center one. And that little bit of greenery, and then I hot glued the bow onto a tie. And again, these all have the little grommets or, oh my gosh, you guys, I can't remember what anything's called this morning. So there's that one. Here is this one here. It's similar to the other one, but this one says stocking. A long sock hung up by children on Christmas Eve for Father Christmas to fill with presents. And so this one has a little button tied through with twine this time, and the twine's kind of sticking out. And then you have the little gingerbread again, a little piece of greenery, and the tie. And again, this paper is from that paper pad from Maha Designs. And if you guys want to know the paper pads, let me know and I will share them on a separate video. Then this one is Snowman. And it says, a snow sculpture of a man built as a regular winter tradition in regions where snow is common. And then you have your little snowman, another little button with a snowflake on this beautiful tag made with papers that have little snowmen on it. So, and you can tell what I did was when I cut the die, this is the front of the paper, I believe. I think this is the back of this paper, if I remember correctly. They're two-sided. Or no, this is two different papers. This one has, I think, a stripe on the back, and I forget what this one has. But anyway, I did do where I cut the die set, and then I took the blue pieces from this and stuck them on this one, and I took the snowman pieces from this piece and stuck them on this one. So that's a neat way to use this die, because you can use, you can mix and match and get two different looks for your tags. So that is how I did those. And then I have one more to share you. This one says holly, a popular evergreen shrub with prickly leaves and red berries, often brought indoors at Christmas time. And then coordinating with that, I used the little holly tag. And then I added that little prim heart and a button with twine tied through. And my little bit of greenery and my bow hot glued onto the tie that I made with this beautiful twine from Dollar Tree. And then this is a beautiful holly paper from that same Maha Designs paper pad. So those are all of my little stocking tags. I don't think they're all quite in frame. Let me see if I can move up slightly. But whether you choose to do the bigger size or, you know, even just these little ones, I just think they turn out so cute, and they make such a cute presentation for Christmas. So those take care of the existing sets that are in their store. And then I wanted to share the newest set that will be out on September 12th at the LOTV Digi Shop on Etsy. But this, again, is a finished polymer set that will be coming out. So these will not be available in digital. They are the art for the gingerbreads was licensed from an artist, and so these are only going to be out in polymer. I just have a print of the set, and that is what I'm showing you because I don't have the actual set yet, but these will be in her store for sale on September 12th. Okay, so they're coming up pretty quick. If you live in the UK, they will be for sale on TV, I believe, on September 10th. So she is letting me do a sneak peek here in the US of this beautiful set. And this is what it looks like. I did give them a little bit of suggestions on stuff. And I asked if they would add some baking implements to this and some more tags. And so it came back this way. And I just love what Layla did, what Layla and Lisa came up with. So I love the little tags on here. The secret ingredient is always love, which is one of my favorite sayings, actually. I have this in my living room on a beautiful print that hangs in my living room. Sugar and spice makes Christmas so nice. And I love, look at the little ginger poking its head out right here in the measuring spoons and the snowflake. And then this one up at the top says, have a sweet Christmas, and has a little candy cane and 3 kisses at the bottom. And then they have this beautiful gingerbread house. And I love how it has holly and berries and candy canes and all this frosting and sprinkling goodness. And then she made a little whisk, a candy cane, a rolling pin, a spoon. There's a little star with frosting on it. And then, of course, you have all the cute gingers, which are so cute. I love the one with the sweater. and then she's wearing a sweet dress, and you could either put pom-poms here, or I'll show you what I did with them in just a second. But this is the little boy, and this is a little girl. And so just a lot of fun things for you to color. And I just think this set turned out so cute. I love what they did with it. And I have not made projects with it yet, but last night I took the time, because I knew I was going to make this video today, to do a pre-release. I took the time to color these up. So I just wanted to show you one way that you could color them. And I just colored them red and green for Christmas with little pink cheeks. I used some white highlight marker or gel pen to create buttons by just making 4 dots and then a crisscross in the center. But you could also do lots of different things, including gluing some buttons here if you cut these out and put them on a card or make a Christmas tag, or even some little puff balls or something. Pom-poms would be cute. So there's the little boy with his sweet little cheeks and the highlights in his eyes. I colored the spoon to have frosting on it. Here's the little star colored in yellow with a pink nose. Here's this sweet little girl with her little bow. And again, I added white freckles on her and some little highlights in the center of her eyes, a pink nose, and then I made little buttons on her little outfit like that. And you could certainly cut away from here and tuck the spoon into her hand so she'd be licking it. So I'm excited to do that, to play with that. And then here's the little boy in the sweater. And I love his little frosting top with the berries and holly. So just so cute. And you can see that I added some coloring also to the little tags, and these would look so cute cut out and then added on to the tags that you create with the gingers or even with this beautiful house. And I just colored the house really simply for this go round, just so that you guys could get an idea of what this set looks like all colored up. And again, you could color these pastel and do a pastel Christmas. You could mix the pinks and reds together, which is really pretty, or pink and red and aqua. I could see coloring these a lot of different ways. So I'm so happy that they licensed this art and they were able to take it and make this beautiful set. And so Layla did a lot of work on this, I know, to bring this stamp set together. And Layla and Lisa are so sweet. And I can't wait to receive the polymer version of the set. And when I do, I will make some projects and come back and share them using the actual polymer stamps. But this just gives you an idea from the digital copy that they sent me of what the possibilities are with this sweet gingerbread set. So that's everything I have to share with you today. I want to thank you for coming and joining me for these little Lily of the Valley, projects using the new stamp sets. And again, the Christmas recipe tags will be back in their store today, which, what is today? The 30th of August, I think. So these will be back there today. And then the Festive Definitions, I'm not sure if I think they're already in stock. But if for any reason anything is out of stock and you're looking for something that isn't in stock in polymer, please message Lisa through the Etsy app and let her know what you're looking for, and she will respond, okay? So these sets are there. The Christmas icon tags should also be there right now. And this one will be coming on September 12th. So the gingerbread's not until September 12th. But they'll be available on TV in the UK on September 10th. So that is everything I wanted to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me and watching my video. I so appreciate it, and I just send joy out to all of you, especially those that are going through difficult things. Hello to all my friends out there. I so appreciate everybody's comments on all this weekend's videos, the 3 videos that I uploaded, and to everybody that uploaded for Saturday Morning Makes this past weekend. I had a lot of design work this weekend, so I am still playing catch up on watching everybody's videos and posts, but I have seen a lot of everything that everybody posted on Instagram, I think now. At least as of yesterday, I had watched all of that, and I'm still watching videos. So lots of cute, cute autumn projects, Halloween projects, and Christmas projects. And as always, you guys, it's just a joy to see what everybody's creating. So I look forward to seeing what everybody starts making when, for those of you that are choosing to order some of these Lily of the Valley stamps, I look forward to seeing your projects made with them in the coming weeks as we head into Christmas. So thank you so much for joining me. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will be back with you again soon. Bye now.